Case 117 on the docket. Isley versus Belmont.
Let's see what we have here. The plaintiff, you are suing the defendant, Mr. Belmont, for $300 for the value of a bike. What happened?
So I ordered some weed before they closed. Now, this weed shop closed at 9:55 because the rule is 10 o'clock that they cut off selling weed. I was determined to get there because it was a deal that was only going on that day.
If you're on weed, how determined can you be about anything?
I'm a pretty determined individual, you know.
So you are riding your
riding
bike
my bike
to get your weed.
I also drew a diagram for you
if we
as well.
could see.
I believe it's a diagram up on the monitor.
No, this is priceless. Can we get a close-up? Were you on weed when you drew this? What is this? You're saying you have just been knocked off your bike and your first thought is not, oh my gosh, I'm still alive, everything okay? Well, let me sit down for a second. Nope, I got 2 more minutes to get my weed.
Well,
He said he was determined.
You are determined.
if I have a goal, it's getting done.
Neither of you were totally responsible. And the general rule is, any police officer that stops you, you have to be in enough control of your vehicle that you can stop if necessary. I'm going to put most of the responsibility on you. So you've sued for $300, but you were partly responsible, I will argue, so therefore I'm only going to give you $200. So the judgment is for the plaintiff in the sum of $200.
Case number 221 on the docket. Hennigan versus Hughes.
Let's see what we have here. We have the plaintiff, Ms. Hennigan.
Yes.
You are suing the defendant, Ms. Hughes, for $5,000 for car damages caused by a hit and run. Now what happened?
When I looked out the window, because I heard like a boom, it was like a bomb. She was right bam, right there. And she was back trying to get out because the car was stuck into my, the back.
Yeah.
The back of my car, and I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, babe, get out, this lady just hit us. He runs, and she left.
How her car is parked.
Yeah.
If you allow me to show you.
Go ahead.
All right. Now, do you see the way her car is parked?
Yeah.
I have a 10-year-old daughter. She parks better than that.
Okay.
Okay? So her car is like parked like halfway in, halfway out. Okay?
Okay, but it is parked. Yeah.
Yes. But look how the way it's parked. It's, it's like some in, the rest is out.
Yeah.
Now, can I have my red car, please? Minding my business.
Were you singing? Oh,
bam! I hit a deer. I hit a whole deer. You see what I'm saying? I hit a whole deer.
She a whole clam.
She's
a whole clam.
Time out.
So,
here
in the
it comes
meantime,
again.
here come my car again.
Here, look out.
Here come my car again.
Oh.
Thank you.
Who has the police report?
Me.
May I see it, please?
I fell asleep behind the wheel.
All right. The driver of your car stated in summary, she fell asleep while driving, vehicle veered to the right and struck her vehicle. Then your vehicle traveled several blocks east, finally stopped her vehicle. She stated she did this because she panicked. All right. I don't think we can assume, because even you're saying you didn't see the deer, so we can't assume it was a deer. And by the damage it did to the car, there probably would have been blood stains along the way or something. But anyway, I find for the plaintiff in the sum of $4,354.
Case number 11 on the docket. Got Bell versus Gillette.
Okay, thanks. And what do I have here? The plaintiff, Ms. Bell?
Yes.
You are suing the defendant, Mr. Gillette, in the amount of $250 for breach of contract.
Correct.
What is your case?
I received a phone call.
Your car's been hit, yeah.
Yes. So I rushed outside to see
Yeah.
the vehicle, and that's when the defendant pulled back up and said, "Is this your vehicle?" And I said, "Yes, it is, and it's been damaged." And he said, "Okay, I apologize. I do agree to pay you."
Do we have pictures of what the
Yes.
damage was so I can
Yes.
get an idea what kind of damage we're really looking at here? On the back right,
Bumper.
somebody bumped into you.
When the defendant was, I guess when he pulled back out, he bumped into my vehicle.
You're saying you didn't hit her car, you saw the commotion, you saw her, you were attracted to her, so you suddenly put your big boy cape on.
I had to tie it up.
And go up and say, hey, I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I thought she was a nice height, nice size for the kid, so I thought that was my opportunity to break the ice.
I remember back in my college days or whatever, if I wanted to meet a young lady, you know, maybe it'd be on campus, maybe it'd be at a nightclub someplace, but I never hung out at auto accidents to hit.
All timing, Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you know that, Najee?
It's all about
I'm
timing.
getting an
sometimes.
education here from both you guys. I don't think she's going out with you.
I'm pretty sure. Hey, I'm pretty sure that's why we here.
Yeah. You were interested in her, and you offered to pay $500, which no one here is denying. I'm going to hold you to that promise because you did cause her damage. The damage you caused her by making her believe at the time that you were the one that hit her car, it stopped her, in her mind, from trying to find out who the culprit really was. So remaining $250 to the plaintiff.
Thank you.